welcome to another My Voice Reigns Life, letting your voice reign is possible video. I'm coming to you today with a message. That message is, do not let fear be the determining fact of your future. I know many of you heard it before. Fear is false evidence appearing real, but fear is so many things that just takes us beyond our wildest imaginations with things the mind can emulate inside of it to make us believe that these things are a possibility. And majority of the times, the things that we fear occurring doesn't even take place. So the reality of it is, the mind is powerful. Your thoughts are powerful. Fear can be crippling. Fear can paralyze you. And those are the things that will hinder you from moving forward into your future as well as into your greatness. You have to declare and determine today that fear will not paralyze you. Fear will not cripple your dreams. Fear will not deter you from reaching the ultimate success that you truly desire. It's so funny because where I'm at in a journey, I've had so many experiences of people trying to put a muzzle on me, people trying to diminish all the wonderful and great gifts within me. And so it was funny because I didn't even notice that those things were beginning to fester on the inside of me until I had different encouragements where God and the universe would actually show me that these things were actually affecting me, even when I thought that they weren't, even when I thought that I was living and existing in my highest form of confidence. I was still being crippled. And the reality of it is, we have to let our light shine regardless of who that offends or make angry or make jealous or make envious, because the reality of it is, we was born to make manifest of the glory of God that's within. Fear cannot stop us. We are unstoppable beings. We were built to be equipped and capable with everything that we need on the inside of us so that we can make that manifestation of the full glory of God to come forth in this 3D realm. So we could talk about fear all day and night, but are you going to be the one that allow it to stop you? If you stop, you damned if you do. Come on now. I want to say you damned if you do, you damned if you don't, but the reality of it is, if you stop, you quitting on yourself. If you stop, you still have to go through the burden of knowing that that was obtainable and it was possible for you, and that vision was available to you, and you chose to pass it up. We shouldn't be passing up none of the great things for us because we want to see all the best and beautiful things manifest in our life. So we have to make decisions that's apparent that we are releasing fear from over our lives, and we are making the best declarations possible to move forward and be catapulted in the greatness that we truly desire to receive. What your family went through before you and the things that stopped them are meant to be learning lessons for you so that you can continue to grow, evolve, and expand in life in the way in which you should. But you have to accept change. Accepting change is knowing that fear is false evidence appearing real. You need to get out there for yourself and see what it is you need to do to make things happen, or you need to get out of your mind, because the mind can be the devil's playground, especially when we're not spiritually in tune the way we should be, especially when we're not being true to ourselves and being authentic to who we are. When you being true to yourself and authentically who you are, that means that you are going for the things that you truly desire and want to create in your life. When you're not being truly authentic to yourself and who you are, that means you're accepting other people's opinions over your own. You're accepting other people's visions for your life, and you're doing things to be a people pleaser. And people pleasing will be a hindrance to you as well if you don't cut it out and stop. People pleasing is a form of fear too, because of that codependency, and you're like, oh, what if they think this? What if they say this? What if this happens? The ultimate prize in your life is you regaining your control and calling your power back to you and realizing that although you're not in control of everything in your life, you are in control of being your authentic self. You are in control of removing the mask and stepping into your authentic version of who you are. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to live and walk into the authentic version of myself every day of my life because it's a part of me living in my purpose. Have I been a little tickled or a little nervous about how that will make people look at me? Yep. And then I remind myself, like, girl, people gonna have their opinions whether you do what you supposed to do or whether you not. They gonna always have something to talk about. They gonna always have something to say. But guess what? In the words of one of the biggest R&B singers in the world, what they eat don't make you S-H-I-T, and what I eat don't make you S-H-I-T. So let's move forward in life and greatness and making the decisions that will propel us into even greater experiences and accept all the wonderful things that was meant for your life. People be saying they want blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings, but if you doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, how are you willing to obtain that of which you claim you desire? Oh, y'all thought God was just meant to just throw it out there for you. You got that entitlement spirit. You better release it. You better let it go. You better stop hindering yourself. Stop self-sabotaging. Because when you do those things, you won't ever be able to blame God in the future. You'll only be able to blame yourself. Get it together. Step into your power. Call your power back to you. Look, I said to me, because I'm used to, let me tell y'all something about me. I'm used to calling my power back. I call my power back to me from every person, place, and entity, from every portal, space, time, and dimension, wherever I left it. Anybody who's attempting to siphon my energy, you do not have my consent. And I call my power back to me because my power belongs to me and with me. I deserve to live in my purpose. I am worthy of walking in the authentic version of who I truly am. Before I allowed people to muzzle me and to hinder me and to diminish all the great and wonderful gifts that was bestowed up on me, I do not consent to losing my gifts. I do not consent to my gifts being passed to someone else. I declare and decree that each and every gift that is within me, it will become a full manifestation in the earthly realm as well as in the spiritual realm, because I am worthy. I am worthy to live in and walk in my light and in my purpose. I am worthy of impacting lives all over the world. You have to declare the things that you want to manifest over your life. Nobody could do it for you. Open your mouth. Say what you need to say. Stop living in doomsday. Stop living in your pride. Stop living in defeat. And woe was me, woe was you, and what next? Are you gonna be one of the countless other people who just give up and just accept mediocrity? Or are you gonna be one of the countless people who decide to take your life because you choose to not truly live in and embody who you were created to be and to live in and walk in your purpose? You are more than that. You are better than that. You are greater than that. So stop it with the pity party. Get up, get yourself together, and move forth within greatness, and do not let fear cripple you or paralyze you or detour you from reaching your greatest moments in life and your greatest level of success and your greatest level of peace and your greatest level of life, and that more abundantly. And I'm going to say one thing to you. It's a question. Are you living? Or are you just existing? I send you love.